A mother lynx lay low in the snow. She wasn't moving the way she should. Her young one stayed close. It didn't leave. Each breath grew shorter. The wind picked up across the forest. The cold pressed in, minute by minute. From the helicopter, we noticed something small that didn't belong in the white below. Enough to make us circle back. Enough to make a decision. What happened next would decide whether she walked away with her young, or whether the forest would take her instead. We were running out of time.
Base, this is Rescue 1. We have the package in sight.
Copy. Rescue 1. Maintain orbit at 200 feet.
Roger that. We have the Lynx in sight. Barbed wire confirmed. Preparing for approach. Advise ETA on the vet team.
Easy now, easy. We're gonna get this off you. Just stay still.
We didn't give a speech that day. We didn't need to. A piece of wire, left behind and forgotten, was enough to stop a wild animal in its tracks. Not all dangers in the wilderness come from nature. Some are quiet, some are human-made, and they don't disappear on their own. Out here, survival often depends on small margins. A little time, a little space, one decision made early enough. The forest doesn't ask for sympathy. It only responds to what's left behind. And sometimes, doing the right thing isn't about heroics. It's about paying attention before something else has to pay the price. The Canada lynx is one of the most specialized wildcats in North America, and Alaska is one of its strongest remaining habitats. These animals are not built for speed across open ground. They are built for winter. A defining feature of the lynx is its oversized, fur-covered paws. In deep snow, where many predators struggle to move, these paws act like natural snowshoes. They spread the animal's weight, allowing it to travel efficiently across terrain that would slow or stop other species. This adaptation gives the lynx a clear advantage during Alaska's long winters. Lynx are medium-sized cats, larger than a bobcat, but smaller than a mountain lion. They have long legs, a short tail with a black tip, and distinctive ear tufts that help break up their outline in dense forest. Their thick fur provides insulation in temperatures that routinely fall well below freezing. In Alaska, the lynx's survival is closely tied to one animal, the snowshoe hare. Hares make up the majority of a lynx's diet, often more than 3/4 of what they eat in a given year. This relationship creates a natural cycle. When hare populations increase, lynx numbers tend to rise soon after. When hare numbers fall, lynx reproduction slows, and individuals may range farther in search of food. These population cycles can span nearly a decade. Rather than disappearing, lynx adapt by expanding their territory or shifting their hunting patterns. This flexibility has allowed the species to persist in Alaska's changing environment. For thousands of years, female lynx raise their young alone. After a gestation period of roughly 2 months, a litter of 1 to 4 kittens is born in late spring. The number of kittens depends largely on food availability. In years with abundant hares, larger litters are more common. Kittens remain dependent on their mother for many months. They follow her movements through the forest, learning hunting routes, resting areas, and escape behavior through observation. There is no teaching in the human sense. The young survive by watching and repeating what works. In Alaska, the lynx is a reminder that survival in the wild depends on preparation, balance, and restraint. Every adaptation has a cost. Every advantage exists for a reason. When the forest is quiet and the snow is deep, the lynx belongs there. Not as a symbol, not as a character, but as a working part of a complex system that has functioned long before human arrival. Understanding the lynx means understanding that wild places are shaped by details. Snow depth, food cycles, habitat continuity, and the things humans choose to leave behind. Out here, even small pieces of trash can cause serious harm. Wire, plastic, and discarded gear don't disappear when we leave. They stay, and wildlife pays the cost. Taking a moment to pack out what you bring in can be the difference between a safe trail and a life put at risk. Keeping Alaska wild starts with something simple. Leave nothing behind.